Hi boys and girls, today we are going to be cutting the letter N. N as in night. The reason why I'm wearing stars is because stars only appear at night when it's dark. So we're going to cut the letter N on yellow lines and we're going to paste it on lavender, not purple, lavender construction paper. Now, the accent piece that I wanted to do today is use yellow construction paper and a hole puncher that comes with a star. Jesus, this is really bad with this camera. Horrible. So, this is what a star looks like on a hole puncher. And we're going to use that, but you're going to be using actual stars that come from stickers. But I just wanted to show you this. We're going to use scissors, but Mr. Rodriguez is going to use adult scissors. And we're going to use glue stick. So you're going to need that as well. Alright, let's get to it. I'm going to incline and show what we have and put to the side what we don't need right now. And start cutting the letter N. Right? The first thing I should do is cut this side because I'm going to need to save this for another thing. So open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. So I'm saving that piece. Now I can continue cutting on the top or on the side. I would prefer the side. So open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. And now I'm going to cut on the side. You see I switched my hand. Yes, I can switch my hand if I know what I'm doing. If I do not know what I'm doing, then I need to move my paper. Because cutting has nothing to do with ripping. It has to do with opening and closing the scissors. So open, close, open, close, open, close. That gives me this look so far, see? Now I'm going to need to go to the bottom. So now I can turn the paper around, open, close on the yellow line, open, close, open, close. And the reason why I'm using yellow is because I didn't have white crayon or else it would have been white. So open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Now I have finished my letter N. So I'm going to paste it. I'm not going to use the scissors anymore because from here on I am going to paste. The first thing I'm going to do is paste it on the lavender color paper. And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to make sure that when I put the stars, they're not moving around. So I'm going to use glue stick, circle, circle, circle. If you have glue, by all means use glue, but know how to use it. Don't squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and that's it. That's not what you're doing. You're doing circles with the paste. Okay, and as you do circles, you move around so you can cover everything that's black with paste. You don't want anything lingering around with no pasting. And since I ran out of paste, I just push it up a little bit more and make sure that I have covered everything. Okay? I'm going to put the glue stick to the side. I'm going to take my hands and hold the paper and now put it in the middle of it and press down press down, press down. Now that my letter N is pasted, now I get to do the fun part, okay? And the fun part, I'm going to put the cap on the glue stick because glue sticks do dry, boys and girls. I'm going to move this over so that you can see yellow construction paper and a star holder, punch holder. Alright, so this is a hole puncher. I'm sorry. And you release the back of the yellow. It opens like this. And you see where you see the circle? That's where the paper goes. That circle means that's where this goes. You slide it in, and then you use the palm of your hand and you press down. And you move, and press down. And you move, and you 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 press down. You move and you press down. And you move and you press down. And you're like, where are the stars? They're under the hole puncher. They're just taking space. Now that I finish, voila. I take it off and I have all these stars to paste. So now I'm going to move the construction paper. Oh, look, there's one right there. And I'm going to bring back the letter N. So now I'm going to be able to put stars on my letter N for night. So you take each star, you rub it against the paste, and you start sticking it. You can't put a little bit. You have to put enough to stick the whole star. Okay? So I'm going to kind of do like this. So that it can make sort of like a line. I'm looking for a line. And it makes it look pretty. So you see how I turned it? You can do that too. And you turn it around. It makes the stars move. So I'm going to do like this. And it's going to go that way. Okay. And oops, I thought I had it. I thought I had it. And you continue doing that. Now, it's very important that you do put glue on each star because this is supposed to represent the night. Okay? Now that I put all these stars, I need to make some more for the rest of the letter N. So, I'm on my last star. And now I wanted to add a moon. So, find a hole puncher that has a circle. See, this one has a circle. And open it. And remember, it goes right through here. So you open it where the yellow is, pushing in. And then you slide it. You slide it like this. Right in. And then you press. And you saw what fell? That's going to be my moon. So now I'm going to put the moon with some glue stick paste. Okay, and my moon is going to be up here. Okay, now I can continue with stickers, or I can continue with the hole puncher of stars, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to continue like this. You see how they're falling? That's what a hole puncher does. You can do it with your fingers, but I know that you are young, so this is going to hurt. If you don't know how to play with Play-Doh, you can't play with hole punchers because hole punchers are harder. Much harder. So, I'm going to continue adding these stars. And hopefully I'll have enough time to paste them before the time is up. Do remember that each star needs to have enough glue stick, or else it will not stick. Okay? This is for fun, but it's also for fine motor. What does that mean, Mr. Rodriguez? Well, it means you're working on something that is about school, but you have to learn how to do it because this is supposed to help you when you get into kindergarten and writing. Okay? They expect a lot from you. And sometimes it gets hard. So as you see, my letter N is starting to look like the night star, right? And that was the purpose, boys and girls. That was the purpose. Oops, I must have. That was the purpose, to make it look like the night. Okay? So I'm going to continue. This is something that you can do at home. This is something that you can probably add on as you go. And remember that practice makes it perfect. You may not get it perfect the first time, but you may get it right the next time. All right? This is not something that has to look perfect. And it's going to get sticky anyway. So love yourself. Have some fun doing these arts and crafts. Get them down to my last star. Look. Right on time. Putting the cap on the marker. The last thing you need to do is write your name on the paper. And this is the letter N for night. Because smart is not something you are. Let me fix my camera. Because smart is not something you are. Smart is something you get.